Hi everyone, this vlog is on to the simplest example, the simplest funda, the simplest way to understand change, and so I call it the light bulb change. Why light bulb? First point, light was the first thing which was there at the time when the universe took place, when the universe was born. Well, I don't know that. I wasn't even there, consciously speaking. I would be there in an unconscious way. But talking about data in reference of the data we have, information we have, let there be light. And light was there and the universe was born. So the light. And bulb, because bulb and tube lights is something which is very, very common in our household place where people use the bulb. So the light bulb change, and we call it light bulb. Third point, because probably it would be the simplest way how we can relate to change. So we start off with a question. This question people are supposed to revert, think upon, answer, not to me, as always. Whatever questions I ask in my vlogs, you are not supposed to answer it to me. You are answering it to yourself. If you have a light bulb in your house which isn't working, isn't giving light, light bulb is supposed to give light. If we are on the same page for this point, we go further. If there is anybody who says that light bulb is not supposed to give light, I salute you and I bow down to the knowledge and information you have, and you are next to God, believe me. Now, if we go further to people who would accept that a light bulb is supposed to give light, and it isn't giving out light, it's blinking around, it's twinkling around, it's not working the way it's supposed to work, what would you do with that light bulb? Question mark. As far as I am concerned, if the question is given to me, I would revert is that I would, without thinking much, without being emotionally connected, that this light bulb is being with me in this house from the time when we entered this room 70 years down the line, and this light bulb has been with me since 17 years, and this light bulb is giving me, and it has given me light till 17 years. Nothing of that sort. I will not relate to any philosophies, any books, any convenient ideologies, patterns, thinking process, or being emotionally naive to the light bulb. If it is not doing something which is not supposed to do, I would simply respect it, take it out from the socket, put it in a dustbin, go out and buy a new one, and place it there, ensuring that a light bulb should do what it is supposed to do. So, in a one statement answer, I would change the light bulb. Wonderful. Now, if I'm doing this with the light bulb which isn't working, which isn't doing something which it's supposed to do, why shouldn't I be doing? This is the next question which people are supposed to answer it to themselves, not to me, as I said. You should reflect and revert to your own self. If you think that you would do the same, please don't give me a cognitive logical answer that you would get it repaired. If you get it repaired and another year, and again if it stops working, repeat the question to yourself. So, if you think that you would do the same, which I did, that I would change the light bulb, and even you change the light bulb, why would not you change the ideas, belief systems, patterns, thinking processes of your own self, which you have, irrespective of how many years, how many situations, because of how many reasons you have that? If your emotions and thinking process isn't helping you, why would not you change them? So the first point here is that, are we on the same page that our thinking process, our emotions, our belief patterns, our way of looking at life, our perception, our way of receiving and vesseling life should be helping us. If this is where we are not on the same page, then again I would bow down, I would salute you, and I would always say that you are completely correct and you are next to God. This is your last birth, and then you would be deciding where 6784 planet is how much far from NXY universe. You would be next to God, believe me. But if you are on the same page with me, that yes, of course, your thinking process, your emotions, your belief patterns should be helping you, why would not you change it? I would change it. I would immediately look into myself, check if I'm screwing up my own self. I would change the belief pattern. Look into yourself. Buzz if you don't get it. Take care.